always like to start with the strengths, right? What are some things that are accomplishments that you're really proud of, things that you're working on, or things that you're really passionate about that you would like to share with us?
Number one is graduating from university. At a young age, I was not thought to be, I was told by doctors that I wouldn't even go to college, I wouldn't make friends, that I wouldn't do anything meaningful, mainly because also had fine motor skills challenges and just that there were going to be many obstacles in the road, let alone go outside of the state on my own. And I think that being twice exceptional taught me the value of independence, but more than that, it taught me just how important a support system is. And to accomplish finding that support system is one of the was one of the most important goals that I had growing up, and is still one of my big accomplishments, in addition to graduating IU, class ring, Hoosiers. But then the other one was getting this job at the college internship program in Bloomington, because I really want to serve as an advocate for people who are on the spectrum, or people who think in a different neurological sense than other people. And this is a start. And I don't know if I mentioned this to anybody before, but I also serve as a news anchor for a volunteer radio station. I always wanted to be either a manager of a team, a sports team, or a radio broadcaster. And with the opportunities that I have right now, I feel like I'm accomplishing both. And so I would say that, to cap it all off, finding a support system, graduating college, and also realizing that people will appreciate you, that there are people out there who will appreciate you for you. And I think that's hard for many people to grasp, especially people on the spectrum, because very often people will isolate themselves from people on the spectrum. They'll think they're weird, they'll think they're strange, different obsessions, or different types of communication. I think when a person on the autism spectrum, regardless of being verbal, nonverbal, what have you, is able to realize, and this is very difficult because autism is a very complex, it's a very complex identity. But I would say that once one can find their crowd, and once one realizes that they are loved and appreciated, that is by far one of the most important accomplishments of being twice exceptional.
Hey, that's a really good wrap right there. I mean, the 3 points that you shared, like about needing a support group, right? That it takes a village, and the importance of finding yours, completing school, going on to not only be like a successful young adult, but also one who's giving back and committed to this community. And also the idea that you've been able to hold on to kind of a vision from your childhood. It may be a little different than you wanted, or it may be that you thought, but that you're still in touch with the part of yourself.
Absolutely.
Thank you.